Hey guys, this is Esther. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I have a few project shares and I also have my Esther Luka family swap share what I made for my partner. So we're going to start off with something super cute, super simple. These are so easy to make and they are so cute. So it's just a little bag. It's actually an envelope and you can decorate it as you want. And they look so cute, and then you have like one pocket there, and then you have like a crisscross pocket there. It's so easy to make, and they are so cute, and you can stuff them with tons of cute little things. So cute, using some stickers. Adorbs. The next project share that I want to do is my very first loaded hoop. OMG, you guys, this was so hard for me because I could not get this thing to stick down. I don't know if it's because it's a plastic hoop instead of a wooden hoop. I don't know what it is. I did have fun because it was challenging. As you guys know, I'm not a big fan of hot glue because I have the babies here, but I figured if you use hot glue, it would stick better because hot glue dries really fast instead of waiting for it to dry. But in the end, I do like how it came out, and it is so cute. I love this rosette, this little llama rosette, and then this little girl, she can come on or off. She's not stuck on there, so that the person that gets this hoop can use it. I've stuffed it with like paper clips, and then we've got little cutouts. We've got the whack-a-packs, and then back here you can see I've lined it with like a pom-pom trim. And then I have like some stickers that I've packaged. I've included some of these cute little foxes that I've been on a frenzy doing. And then I've got sticky notes, ribbon, I've got some washi samples. So it's loaded with like tons of cute little things for her. So I hope that she enjoys it. But I really enjoyed doing these hoops, and I actually was really happy that I found this colored one. This is what the back looks like. And I got these at the thrift store, so I don't know where they sell. I'm assuming like at Joann's or any place like that. But how cute is this? I love it. It's so pretty. I think it is. I hope that she likes it. And like I said, this was my first one. I did have a little trouble, especially gluing down this trim and putting the paper on. I felt like it was not gonna hold, you know, once I closed it, but it did. I think that even though I had a little trials and tribulations, it came out really cute, and I hope that she likes it and likes what's inside. So let me know what you think of this loaded hoop. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys was the Esther Luka family swap projects that I did. Okay, so we had to include an album, a journal, a TN, anything like that for our partners. We no longer are allowed to do pocket letters. I feel like we have grown so much since we first started doing these swaps that it's time to step it up a little. And I know that some people were upset about it, and others were actually really happy because they, like me, felt the same. Obviously, they never said anything, but I did get the emails saying they were super happy that the rules had changed. So we had to include one of those. We had to include 2 handmade cards. We had to include 3 embellishments. So those are like the handmade stuff. And then we had other things we had to include, but I'm not going to show you those. So the first thing I'm going to show you are the embellishments. We had to do 3 embellishments. I did just a couple more than 3. The first ones are these cute little rosettes because I love making rosettes. I have tons of these liners. I just want to use them all up. So I'm making rosettes like crazy. And of course my favorite one, little llama dude right there. I also made her these 2 Paris ones, and that is a Paris die cut, and I received the word dream in friend mail. And then I was making those little flowers that I showed you. So I just added those. And then the last 2 that I made, I'm letting you know right now, if we're ever in a swap together, I will definitely be making some of these because I am hooked, like hooked on making these little foxes. I think they're so cute, and since my partner's style is like shabby, I thought I would do them in these like flowers, and then this one maybe for the fall. How cute! And then look at him. Oh my gosh, these are so adorbs. So that's that. And this is what my card to her looks like. And it says hello. And then it's like distressed and it's kind of lifted. And then we've got like some little 3D pieces that are on like pop dots, and then the little flowers. And then on the inside, I just kind of put this paper on, so if she wants to take it off and reuse the card, she can. She doesn't have to get stuck with it. And then the other card that I made for her, I did a little sneak peek on our Facebook group. So if you're not part of our Facebook group and would like to join us, please go ahead and request to join, as it is a group, not a page. And the group name is Esther Luka. So this is what the second card looks like. I think this one is super cute as well. And I did it on, she's on little like 3-dimensional little pop dots, and I added some like a bow and some little flowers, and then some more of the flower cutouts. So cute. And back here, these are all little scraps of paper that were left over that I just put together because I thought it would go good as they are part of the same collection. So now let's go ahead and get into the main project. And this was actually called a altered journal. And the reason this is called an altered journal and not a junk journal is because in a junk journal, you sew in your pages, your signatures, you sew them into the book, as opposed to this one, you take out some of the original book pages and then just add on top of them. So I did leave some kind of for her to do as she wants to, and then the other ones, I kind of tried to decorate them. So ta-da! This is what it looks like. That's what the front looks like. And let me see if I can get like a side view of it. That's what it looks like. And this is what the top looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. I love, love, love it. And then that is what the side and the back view is. I have a little owl here because, as you guys know, I mentioned before that I'm trying to get back into putting little owls into my projects. So I have to go back and put an owl in that little hoop I made. So because this was my first one, I did mess up on the very first page a lot, but I did leave it in there. Maybe when she adds a little something, she can cover it up, or if she just likes it or wants to rip the whole page out, her choice. This is what the inside cover page looks like. I did keep it, even though it's not greenish, aquaish like the rest of the collection is, but it's so pretty that I didn't want to take it off. This is what the very, very front page looks like. And then I have put that this book belongs to Bird's Boss, which is Monet. And this is the page that I messed up. I don't know if you could tell, but right here my needle bent, and I didn't notice that it was bent. And I kept stitching. I kept sewing. And so it's like really wonky and crooked there. So you can also see it on the other side up here. Let me see, where you can see where it's all crooked. But it was my first one, so I hope she's not too upset. So let's get looking at the inside. I have added some paper, lots of paper for her to journal on. And then free space for her to put pictures or whatever it is that she wants to do. These right here have little corner pictures, so she can actually take this card off if she wants to. And I have Mod Podged this page. We have a little tuck spot in here. Then we have this page that I have lined with a pen. I just did lines and then stamped it. We have another little tuck spot right here. And then here I have these little corner for like a 4x6 picture. And then these little doilies I got from Melody Steele. Thank you so much, Melody. I love how they gave that little perfect touch to the book. This page, there's a few pages where I did absolutely nothing to them because I think the pages on their own are just stunning. Again, lots of journaling room because y'all know that I love it when journals have a lot of room. And then this is a little tuck spot, and I have included just some of my favorite washies and the two that are used throughout this throughout this journal. We have a Target Dollar Spot little clear pocket where I've included this tag, added some washi. And then here I added some lace and left it a little long, kind of like for a tag. There's this little pocket with this bookmarker, and I tried to laminate them. I don't know if you can see that on this side. Oh, there, it's kind of shiny, like plasticky. But I tried to use those self-laminating or self-sticking pages from Dollar Tree, and they didn't work. So I don't know if I just got a bad batch or if I did it wrong. So that's why one side is laminated, but the other one's not. Then we have this pocket right here. More Mod Podging. Oh gosh, I have to take this picture out, sorry. I just used it to measure where I would put the little corners. A lot of journaling space. Then we have this little lace belly band with like little cards she can use. More journaling space. And then, oh, I missed one. And this page, as you guys know, my channel is called Estherldm. Esther is for me and Luka is for my son Luka, and he saw me working on this, and I had put gesso on this, and he said, "Mama, can I help you?" And Leia was asleep, so I told him, okay, you're gonna put a little bit of paint and we're gonna try to do something pretty. Well, of course he's 4, so he doesn't really know what shabby pretty is, so he did go ahead and help me, and this was his piece of art. Monet, if you don't like it, please feel free to tear the page off. Or that's why I also put this so that she could cover his little work of art. But I did like how this looked like ripped and kind of, I don't know, I did like it though. So sometimes you might get a project with some of Luka in there too, and you'll have a fully Estherldm project. Again, a page that I left alone because I thought it was beautiful on its own. We have another little pocket here. More journaling room with another little doily. And this is another one of the bookmarks that I tried to laminate, but it didn't work. And I added a little bird and a little flowers and stuff like that. And then there's this little tuck spot right here. On this page, I kind of left it alone so she can put pictures or she could do whatever she wants, but I added a little flower and some of these, and it says happiness. Starts here. Then this one has the little picture corners and more journaling pages for her to journal on. And then this one right here pulls out and it's a little journaling card. More journaling space. And this right here, I wrote on it my story, and then it's just a little pocket that flips open and whoops. And it's got some little cutouts. Some I have distressed for her. Others I've left alone just in case she doesn't want them distressed. And then you flip it over and we move on to the next one. And then on the other side we have the other part of the envelope, and then it's got 2 little pockets. We've got more little, oh here, picture frame, picture corner so that she can put a picture or whatever she wants. And of course we have the infamous little, did you get my Red Bulls? Doll. I did not notice, and I just kind of stamped on it, and it says right here, did you get my Red Bulls? Yeah, sorry Monet, I didn't want to do it over because I thought I did a really good job on her hair, so yeah, you're stuck with her unless you take her off. We've got more journaling room, and more journaling room, and more. Again, this one I kind of left like it is, and she can do whatever she wants. And then here I have a another little tuck spot with a little bird because bird's boss. And we have a little pocket with some little die cut tags. And more journaling room. Oh, I love these pages so much. And then in here, it's a pocket, and whoops, only one came out. But I have added a lot of little vellum pieces in here because I know that she does flowers in vellum. So maybe she could use those. And I've added vellum to this page, and then a little flower down here, just some washi. I left that alone. And then this one just added a little decoration down here, another little doily from Melody, a pocket with a little tag for her to journal or whatever. And this can be taken out, but she can fill it out with just fun facts. And then this is a piece of vellum, and then slides open. And then I did some lace on that one. And that's what that one looks like. And it says, I love you. And I have distressed all of these with shoe polish that I got at the 99-cent store that I shared with you guys last time. And here, you know, maybe I could have done like a better job, but like I said, Luka, I think this is one of the pages he helped me with. So yeah. And then I have another little girl and more Mod Podge. I left the book alone like that because I thought it was very pretty. And then here's another pocket with some more little teacup cards in there that she can use. Lots of journaling room. And then another piece of vellum. And then here's a pocket with like little strips of vellum. And this has a little picture corners, and this is like a vellum page, and then it has a little slit, and you can slit your card in and out, and I think that looks very pretty. And then in here we have more journaling space, and then we have a Mod Podged page ripped in half so that she can use it as she wants to. And then we have a little doily in here. Here's the other half of that page that's made into a pocket. And up here we have a little magnet bookmark, and it has a little bird, and she likes birds, so I added that. I added this little bird here, and actually the stamp is a bird too. We've got little baggies that she can use. And I think this is the last one. It's a pocket. And then these I kind of left for her to do, which is really just like one page. I should have left her more. And a lot of journaling room. And of course my stamp at the end. And that's what the back looks like. Ta-da! So that is my altered journal for Miss Monet Bird's Boss. I hope that she likes it. I truly enjoyed making this. I was a little nervous when I found out I was making something for her because Monet is amazing. So yeah. So I tried to keep the cards. That's why I did like a little gorgeous girl as well. And then I did this card using the same, you know, line of paper, and all the embellishments the same. So that's it, guys, for my project shares. This video might be a little longer than my goal, which is 10 minutes, but I really wanted to share with you guys this altered journal because I am in love with making them. I think I'm going to make more now because I found a couple books that nobody's using and they're just kind of thrown there, so I think I'm going to make them into journals. Yeah, that'll be fun. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me and watching my projects. I will see you in the next one. I hope that you guys like this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our tiny family. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!